Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we will be talking moments in media or we will be talking about media or moments and not just or and moments in fiction where it made a grown man like me shed a tear or cry my eyes out. Before we continue, I hope you leave a like, share, and subscribe. Now, let's get right into the video. First up on the list, we have Up. Oh my god. This movie. This movie broke us in the opening. I know that this isn't just me. It's a lot of people out there. Like, they showed us, oh, they're kids. Oh, they're cute little kids. Like, it was I forgot the name of the female of the wife of Carl. Wait, is it Carl? I forgot the name of the old man, but yeah, the wife of the old man. When they were kids, like she. Oh no! He broke his arm when they were playing in this like old house and stuff like that. Now when then time skip like now they're adults, they're married, they rebuilt the house and they lived in it, and time skip again, they couldn't conceive a child, and that fact alone is already sad, but they didn't broke up. They stick together, they stick together. They loved each other. They stick together until the end, until they grew old. And then they hit us with the scene of her on the hospital bed. Like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, she's just laying there, like, oh my fucking god. And then they hit us the scene at the funeral. Like, oh, god, I was just a child when I watched this. I couldn't even comprehend it at the time. Now, when I rewatched it when I was an adult, I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm already emotional and we're just 2 minutes into the video. So, where am I gonna put this? Or what part of the tier list am I gonna put this in? It's going to. I shed a few tears. It's not like I cried my eyes out. You understand what I mean. It's not that kind yet. And next up is Hachiko. Hachiko. Oh my fucking god. Just remembering this movie already breaks my heart. It messes me up every time I try to rewatch this. Word try. Cause every single time we get at that scene, you know what scene I'm talking about. Ah, bro. Like when Hachi's owner like left the lobby, I was like, Hachiko stayed for 10 years. Like, and the thing is, this movie is a true story, and in Japan, there's an actual statue of this. Oh, oh, this is just the second one. Relax, Alex, relax. Where am I gonna rank it? I cried my eyes out. Yup, I cried my eyes out. I specifically remember watching this in Discord with my friends, and we were all open cameras when we were watching this, and I was like fucking bawling my eyes out and crying like a fucking kid. Can I cuss? We'll just edit that. I hope YouTube doesn't ban me, or I hope this video doesn't get taken down. But anyways, cough. Next up, the Maze Runner, Newt turning into a whatever they call it, into a zombie. Yeah, whatever that is. Oh my god! Like, I remember rewatching this. I was like back to back. We were watching this, so like there wasn't. So I was just continuing watching this when they finally found Jinho. Was it Jinho or Minho? Yeah, the Asian guy. When they finally was able to find him and save him, and they jumped of the building into the. Okay, first off, how deep is that fountain? That's my ultimate question right here. How deep is that fountain? Like, they jumped off on it. They jumped off the building and landed on the fountain, and for some reason they survived and no broken bones and all. Like, how deep is that fountain? I have to know that. But then Newt, for some reason, gets infected. Like, out of nowhere? Like, out of nowhere, bro? Like, out of nowhere, he just suddenly turns into a zombie or whatever they call it in the movie. Oh, so where is it going? I shed a few tears. I shed a few tears. Now, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up the scene in Up to I Cried My Eyes Out, but Hachiko is still the first one. There might be another media here that's gonna top Hachiko in a bit, but that's coming up later. Next up is Jesse being left. Oh my god. And when the song played, when somebody loves me, everything was beautiful. Like, bro, like, come on, man. I was just a child when I watched this, and you hitting me with that. And this is just Toy Story 2. We're gonna be talking about Toy Story 3 later, but this is just Toy Story 2. Jessie getting abandoned, like she was having fun with her owner, with her kid. Like, they were playing, and she was left there. Bro, where's this going? That's sad. Like, that's really sad. I didn't cry, but I just felt really sad when I rewatched this. Next up is Mufasa dying. Mufasa getting betrayed by Scar. Holy shit. Now, did this make me cry? Not quite. Not quite. When I watched this as a kid, I was like, that's sad. And when I watch this now as an adult, I was like, that's sad. That's sadder. I didn't shed a tear. Yeah, I just found it really sad. And when Simba found him, like, he was trying, like, and Mufasa didn't move. And where am I gonna put this ranking? Or what rank? Oh my god. We're just 5 ranks in, or we're just 5 medias in. Where am I gonna put it? That's sad. Just below Jesse. Just below Jesse. Next up is, now, I have to preface this. This is gonna be the third straight time that there's an epic there's something epic related in the videos, and it's Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? I'm not gonna delve in depth in this video, but you already know. If you watched my past videos, you understand why this song is so important to me, or why it made me cry. Did where is this going in the rankings? I shed a few tears. It's going above Newt's death. Next up is Grave of the Fireflies. No specific scene in general, just the entire fucking movie is fucking sad. The intro, the boy is already dead. He already told us that he was already dead. Already sad in it itself. And when the little girl, oh my god, when his sister was starving to death. And she thought she was eating candies, but it was fucking pebbles. It was just toy pebbles, and there was a button. It wasn't even candy anymore. Ah! Oh my fucking god! This is making me relive another memory. So where is this going? It goes on top of I Cried My Eyes Out, just beside Hachiko. Just beside Hachiko. Next up, Future Gohan's death. Oh my god. Like, that this for non Dragon Ball watchers, or for the people that don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is main timeline Gohan. This is the timeline where Goku died from the virus, or a heart virus, something like that, and the androids came in. They like killed most of the sea fighters. Vegeta, Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, yeah, all of them. And bro, like, and future Gohan in this timeline had to grow up fast so he could fight, and he unlocked Super Saiyan. It still bothers me why he didn't unlock Super Saiyan 2. Maybe for the reason of, like, yeah, this is future Trunks' time where uh plot needs to plot and shit has to happen. Future Gohan lost his arm, and then he fought 17 and 18 on his own. Now, I I really do believe if it was a normal 1v1, if it was just like Gohan versus 17 or Gohan versus 18, he would have smoked them. But it was a 2v1, and Trunks was useless at this point. And then when Gohan died and Trunks came in later, or Trunks arrived after he was knocked out by Gohan, and he saw Gohan just laying there in the water, and he was like, Gohan, you are my everything. And it was like, Gohan! Oh, I was about to say peak, but it wasn't. It was so fucking depressing, huh? Oh, so where is it going? It's also going to I cried my eyes out. No, no, wait. It's going down on I shed a few tears. Just above Would You Fall in Love with Me Again. Next up, ooh, Tony Stark's sacrifice. If you know, you know. Like, if you know, you know. Tony Stark's sacrifice was like, oh, it's one of the, like, I am inevitable. And then Thanos, like, didn't actually have the stones. Tony had the stones. And Tony was like, I am Iron Man. And snapped. And the whole fleet of Thanos was erased. And Tony Stark died. And oh my god. And, like, Pepper told him, like, it's time to rest, something like that. And Spider-Man came in and was like, Mr. Stark? Oh my fucking god, that's so fucking sad. Oh, where is it going? That's sad. Just just below Jesse being left out. Next up is Bing Bong. My girlfriend suggested this. I I I blocked out this I blocked out this one from my memory until my girlfriend suggested it. I was like, Bing Bong, like, woo, do it for Riley. When, like, he pushed up sadness and joy so they can escape, and he just gets faded away and erased into the shadow realm. Ah, where is this going? That's sad. Whoa. Yeah, it goes above Mufasa's death. Next up is Tadashi's death. Big Hero 6. I was about to say My Hero Academia. But Big Hero 6, Tadashi's death. I was like, oof, oof. But the thing is, it wasn't that sad, because this would have been avoided if Tadashi just didn't went back in fucking side. Like, bro should have just stayed outside with his little brother, and he would have survived. And, you know, like, um most most of the bad things in this movie wouldn't have happened. if bro, no, not, yeah, I think Mr. Callahan would still become evil, but I bet Tadashi wouldn't have died if he just didn't went back inside. So where am I gonna put this? Made me feel something. It's not the saddest, but it did made me feel something. Next up is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the Brachiosaurus dying. Like, I still remember from the first Jurassic Park movie where they first introduced the dinosaurs and the Brachiosaurus, or the long necks for some of y'all don't know the names, or Littlefoot. That's a different one. Oh, I should have put Littlefoot in here. But if this gets like, if people like this video, or if I see like this video gets a lot of views, I'm gonna do a second one. But let's get back to the Brachiosaurus. That specific scene in the first Jurassic Park made me fall in love with dinosaurs. And also the one where was it Ellie? I forgot, the little girl feeding the Brachiosaurus leaves, or was it? Yeah, feeding the Brachiosaurus leaves. And in the latest Jurassic World movie, Rebirth, they also showed us Titanosaurus. Yeah, where the doc. Am I spoiling way too much? I won't continue on that part anymore. Just watch Rebirth if you haven't watched it yet. It's been out for like how many months? It's been out for like 7 months at this point. Just watch it already. So, where am I gonna put this? It made me shed a tear. Ooh, it goes above Future Gohan's death. Yup, it goes above Future Gohan's death. Next up, Tirabetia. Oh my fucking god! I'm screaming way too much in this video. And my girlfriend is watching me. We're in a call right now. Oh, like, Bridge to Terabetia. What can I say about this movie? Um, I can't even say. I can't. Like, it was just a normal movie. Like, up to the. Yeah, it was just a normal movie. Like, the boy was getting bullied, and his parents are neglecting him. He's a middle child. Of course, his parents will neglect him. He's a middle child. But, what else happened? Um, and then he became friends with this with this transferee, this girl. They became friends. They became best friends, and uh, yada yada yada. The boy went on a field trip, 1v1 one-on-one field trip with his teacher, which isn't weird and all, cause why is it just you and your professor? Like, yeah, and he was a kid. He was young. But the thing is, when he got back home, his parents were like, "Oh, I'm glad you're alive." And he was like, "What happened? Your friend died." What? I was like, "Whoa." I was a kid when I watched this, and I was like, "Oh, she drowned." Spoilers for some of y'all that haven't watched this yet. She drowned. I was like, "Oh, oh, where is this going?" That's so sad. Yeah. It did make me shed a tear. It goes above Newt's death. Yeah, it goes above Newt's death. Next up is, I forgot, Simon and Betty's, the Simon and Betty scene in the Fiona and Cake series. You were a wonderful experience. You are everything. If you watch this, then you already would have understand what this scene is. So where am I gonna rank it? It just made me feel something. It goes above Tadashi's death. The last three. Okay. Next up is Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. I know this is from a musical again, but we haven't talked about Hamilton yet. I will be ranking Hamilton songs in another time. if I have more time. But today, I will only be ranking Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? Oh no, Would You Fall in Love with Me? Who Lives Who Dies Who Tells Your Story? I put this here because of the significance of this song. If you know the musical, like Eliza tells about the story of how Hamilton, and I don't know US history. I'm from the Philippines. I just like this musical. Yeah, I don't know what their history are, or yada yada yada, or what is Hamilton even about, but I just really like the musical. So where am I gonna put this? It made me feel something. It goes below Tadashi's Death. Next up, ooh, Toy Story 3. The ending of Toy Story 3. Andy growing old and he has to let go of his toys and he has to go to college. Fuck. Fuck. Let me preface that again. Fuck. Where he leaves his toys to this little girl, and uh he played with them one last time before he officially leaves and goes to college. Where is this going? I shed a few tears. I shed a few tears. Now, lastly, this is another one of my girlfriend's suggestion. A Fault in the Stars. She suggested this, and right until she suggested this, I don't remember much from this movie until she suggested it, and it hit me like a fucking train. Like, oh, cancer. Cancer is a thing, and cancer is a piece of shit. And where am I gonna be putting it? It goes on top of That's Sad. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the entirety of the video. I hope you like the video, and I hope I made some of your um a memory was opened when I talked about some of the sad moments in media. So I hope you'll like the video. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you all on the next one. Capiche?